There you go, sounds on. Hello people, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had some difficulty setting up my bloody PNG tuber. And it wasn't like loading properly, so I had to go and restart it and everything, bunch of hassle. But it appears to be working, although the window size is still there. Let me fix that real quick, hold on. Oh, where's it gonna... If I do that and then switch over, there we go, seems to be good. There we go, that's off the screen now, perfect. Is everything okay for everyone? Can you see everything alright? Sound good? Might reduce the sound of this a little bit. Make the game a little bit quieter so then you can hear me a bit better. How's the sound for everyone? I don't mean to be in the combine. Turn the time back on. The engine on. Last one of the VODs I had the in-game radio playing. That was not a great idea, as it started to copyright strike some of my videos. So I've learned from that. The radio is now off. Okay, sounds good? Perfect. One moment. There you go. Sorry about having the window size on the screen. It was, again, still getting used to the software, but it seems to be fine now. It's just my luck that it doesn't happen the first time, and the second time I just completely forget how to use it. Alright, so what have we got left to do on this field? Last time we harvested, tried to plough, that didn't work, so I just said fuck it and went over with the cultivator, because it's more efficient. So I need to finish cultivating this. We may need to spray it with lime. I'll have to check if it needs it. Fertilise it and sow it. All before the day ends. Thinking of going with canola. That might be one of the better ones to deal with at the moment. Doesn't help how it's absolutely pissing it out. Good game. That is. I was wondering if I can go into settings. Oh yeah, I downloaded this new yield tracker mod as well, so we can test if it, like what our current yields were, what's going on here. I suppose I have to wait until the next one. I think it was barley. Yeah, it's not on it. I believe if I make the game, this might mess everything up, but I'm going to try it anyway, because yellow. Oh, where is it? It's light quality, foliage, shadows. That should be on. I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's because I got upscaling on. That makes more sense. General game. Is there a way to stop it from being... It might be just in the actual settings rather than in here. I don't think you can change it in here. Oh well, that's a problem for another day. Let's carry on with the old farming part of it. How is everyone? Hope you are enjoying yourself from the last stream. I decided I had a bit of time spare on my hands today, so I'll stream for a couple hours. It's not like I'm doing really anything else, might as well get as much out as I can for you guys. If you don't catch the stream when it's live, you can always go back. I post my VODs on YouTube and on Twitch, obviously. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hopefully we can have a smooth stream as we did last time. Hopefully nothing messes up. No, I haven't just jinxed it. There we are, that's that bit done. I have also got a Discord that you guys could visit. And I post when I'm going live on there and just anything else, any other information, and just socialise on that, chat to guys. So you can join that and have a chat with me if you like. I think I've learned a bit from the first stream, so that I can try and avoid some stuff and keep some stuff the same, because I don't want to mess up. Like, for example, a suggestion was made to raid people as I'm about to end the stream, so I'm going to do that too. So, you know, support other people as well as myself. that'll be nice. And if I figure that out and do that properly at the end, then it will hopefully be good. Hopefully some other small streamers can get a few of my viewers and maybe find some new people that you like. I really wish it wasn't chucking it now. You know, I'm just going to skip it and go to the second one to make it a bit easier. I'll go back around and do them again. It's not as easy to just do it not in order. It's less turning that way. I really need to get a better tractor though. This tractor is not the greatest. It does do my head in a little bit. I'm thinking maybe I should find if anyone's got any suggestions or anything like that. Maybe like a Spotify playlist or something that has a Twitch in it, and you know, Twitch royalty-free kind of songs that I can play in the background of the games, that you guys don't get too bored when it's just some simple parts. There we go, that's that section done. Well, how much can I turn in this? Okay, that's not too bad. So I miss out 2 if I do that. And I can just come back to them one by one. So if there's anything that makes it life a bit easier, we should probably go for. How's everyone been though? How's your days? Have they been good? Well, I like that you can see the wear on the little wheel there. See? This is being used, it's becoming shinier and shinier as the metal gets to it. That's cool. I like little details like that. Oh, and the roller itself has got worn as well. That's cool. I like it when mods actually like put a bunch of effort in. And yeah, you get like the different wear maps, the paint chipping and stuff like that. That's really cool. Let's get to the last one. Once I'm done with this, I believe the solar is 1 meter longer, so I should have a bit of an easier time sewing. I can't remember if it's bad to sew when it's raining. I don't think it is. I think you can just sew whenever, but I should probably keep that in mind and be careful of it, just in case. I need some suggestions from you guys as well at some point about other games you'd like to see me play, whether that be horror games, competitive games, or just like single player story games that you think I'd like or want to see me play at least. I think that'd be pretty cool. And again, I have my schedule. I updated it a little bit since the last time I streamed, and that's on my profile here. You can check that. I stream Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays, at least I'm planning to, and pretty much any other day that I have a bit of spare time to do it. Try and get as much content for you guys as possible and entertain you as much as I can. I'm not sure when the best times are to stream, as obviously there's like peak times depending on where you are in the world. Obviously I'm from the UK, so it's early evening for us right now, but then I streamed later last time, so I was probably catching, you know, maybe some of the Americans or someone else. So I was really just trying to find a time that fits everyone. It's been really good once we've finished drilling these, as I'll be able to. Oh, I've missed a bunch there. Swath. Doesn't really matter. I need to check whether this actually has Needs lime. He'll obviously need fertilizer, but lime's a bit of a pain in the ass. Let me check that now, actually. Oh, okay, save the game. Oh, lime. It does need lime. Okay, I'll need to spray that afterwards. Lime basically just another layer of fertilizer that gives me, I think, plus 15% yield bonus, which is obviously quite a lot in the grand scheme of things. So then that yield bonus would also, it goes down every, like, you have to do it, I mean you can do it every time, but it's not really worth the money. It's every 3 harvests you'll have to redo it, and it goes down by 5% each time. So after the first harvest it's only a 10% yield bonus, after the second harvest it's only 5%. So like some people I know like to do it after the second harvest, so then it never gets to that 5%, it always stays on 15 or 10, which I could do, but I think judging by the dire needs of my funds, I'm not going to be able to do that. I should focus on just getting one down whenever I can, going from there. I'll also need to at some point grab some new like fertilizer spreaders and stuff like that, because the one I've got right now, obviously it's quite old. It does do the job, but I think it's only 10 meters spreading distance, which isn't great, so I'll need to upgrade that, but I think for now we should be good. I keep thinking, like, looking over to my right screen and seeing the chat change from, oh, here's the top 3 cheers, to 6 more subs to go, which is awesome in the first place, but I keep thinking that someone typed in chat and looking over and then being like, oh no, it's just my stream switching over. Towards the end I am going to try and raid someone if possible, so if you guys have any suggestions of who you think would be like a cool candidate for that, let me know and I'll see if I can raid them in the end. It's always good to help out other people where you can. If I have the ability to even send one viewer or follower over, maybe they enjoy the other person's content, I'll be happy. God, it's really dreadful looking out there, isn't it? Should be coming sunny soon though. I believe you can check the calendar somehow. Yeah, there you go. It's supposed to be sunny in the next hour. Or next 2 hours rather. At 8. Yeah. That's not too bad then. I don't have to work in this damp, wet zone forever. I turned my fan off when I got in because I was like, oh, it's feeling quite cold. And then I closed my door, and then 5 minutes later it's freezing. It's boiling hot again. I really can't escape this. If I was trying to use the other tractor in this mud, it would be dreadful. Absolutely horrendous. I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Actually, I might not even be able to pull this cultivator. I need to flip up. Okay, this tractor's struggling now. It's only a hill, you can get over it. I do really like the immersiveness of this tractor as well. I always got the window wipers automatically going. I'm not sure if other tractors have that feature. It's cool I've seen on this one. I've got interactive control as well, so if I press that button I can, like, what's this do? Remove hood. Even though I can do that, what the hell? I didn't even know I could just remove my hood, what the hell? That's awesome, you can see inside. Let me just put that back on. Or else I can open the door. That's quite cool. Open this door. Tune that. Oh no, I can lift the roof up. Is that for airflow purposes, I suppose? Close that back down. Especially if it's raining, you don't want that coming in. Maybe that's the only thing that's mess with while I'm in. No, it seems like, oh, I've got a back window. No, it opens like a back wide. suppose that is... Oh, I can just... Can I open them both at the same time? Yeah? That's really weird. I suppose it's for airflow reasons, isn't it? There's no other ones that I can see unless I'm blind, which is entirely possible. So we'll just get on with it. There we are, coming up to the end of this one. I always get like, I'm not sure what the word is, but like, debating whether to go in first person or third person, which one I like feel like in that moment. Oh, it's really going to struggle up this hill, isn't it? Because like, first person has its perks. It's cool seeing yourself, you know, actually in the driver's seat and seeing it from a driver's perspective. But it's also cool being able to see like the entire thing, seeing like the mud being shot up from the wheels, the actual implement itself doing its job. And it's really cool seeing the different parts of it. Oops, let me see that. I'm thinking of doing some contracts, but I'm not sure whether I should borrow equipment or just use my own. I think it's more like immersive if I use my own and then act like an actual contracting business rather than a hired hand for a bunch of money. I guess that's the end of it, I believe. Now I'll drop this back at the delivery zone, or the drop-off point, and then I think it's the lime I've got to do next. Perhaps you just use the other tractor for the lime, to be honest. And then once I've done the lime, I can start sowing, I believe. Unless I'm not sure if I can put fertilizer on before I've got the stuff in. I don't think I can. Alright, reverse this bad boy, just like our combine. Oh yeah, I forgot this takes forever to drop. Gotta really unscrew everything. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joining. I think I'll stop this tractor and I'll use the give it this one on the overdrive. This is something tractor control. There's what have we got? We've got left door, right door. That it? Yeah, that's as much as it's got. So is it a small tractor, you can't really expect much. Oh no, it's just a window, so open a door. Alright, off we pop. Alright, I've got to turn around for this. And lock that up. There's a little window here so you can see inside, but you can't actually see it from where you're sitting. It's blocked completely by the chair. I thought it wouldn't be if you actually like leaned over, but when do people ever lean over? Nothing ever happens, as they say. Okay, time to spray. Let's see if I can get a bridge marker for myself. There we go, that's one. The good thing about this is it's really easy to see where you actually need to spray. Unfold. What was that? Oh, it's just raising up that. Okay, that makes sense. And then if I come a bit, oh, this does not like the field at all. Look at that wheel spin. Christ. Yeah, I don't think this tractor will be able to handle this. I'll try my best. Yeah, it won't do. I'm just getting spinning wheels here. Because it can't even move on the thing. And I was thinking about using the mud mod. Imagine the mud mod with this. Can't even get it off the field. This is a bad decision. Come on. You can do it. Can't get any traction whatsoever. I have to just wiggle the wheels to get out like in a snow runner. You have to keep wiggling and wiggling until you get out of the mud. Jesus Christ. Get me back on the soil, get me off this. My wheels have got so muddy from this. Oh my god, it's the last part, just get over it. There we go. Jesus Christ, look at the amount of mud on the tyres. Alright, let's put this back, because this is clearly not going to work. The good thing about this tractor is it's really nimble. You can really turn on time. Oh, I need to turn off. Okay, back to the main boy. The reflections in here are quite cool. Could do with some more ray tracing. I suppose that's the problem for the next one. It's pretty cool, like scenes though, from like where the sun's coming in. It's kind of dystopian, I'm not lying. Oh my god, the trail. Let's hope this can pull it. I was able to pull the cultivator, and I believe the cultivator takes more, so it should be able to do it. Taking traction. Oh, just spinning wheels. Right, let's go. There we are, seems to be working. That is nowhere near 10. It says on the bloody... Well, that's more like 8. That's 8. Yeah, that's more like it, I think. Go back up then. Start over. I hate it when it gets like some of this stuff wrong. When, especially with the lime spreading. Yeah, that looks more like 8. It's not even 8. See, it's not reaching the entire width there. It might be like 7.6. Might go 7.8. Actually, I'll go 7.6. If I overlap, I overlap. It's a problem, really. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? If I go to... What's the one for like needs line? Yeah, it needs line. And then zoom in a little bit. I'm going to miss that section, but I'll come back to that later. As long as I'm not missing the others. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's joining. Just doing a field with the smallest machinery imaginable. I've driven into a hedge. Driven. This is eating my lime, Jesus. I'm gonna need to go grab some more soon. I believe it's still 10 meters for the actual sprayer itself. It's just when it's spreading lime that it's a bit less. I've noticed that with a few of like the early stage modded vehicles, unless it's a feature of most vehicles. Not sure. Okay, let's head back up. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to complete a whole revolution in this place without having to refill. I'm trying to optimize it as much as possible, but Jesus. No bush again. I've hit all the edges, so that's all that really matters. Once the edges are done, I can just go up and down and that should be a bit easier. I've got one more headland to do, which obviously with a bit less land because it's further in. I need to go over that edge part over there again because I missed a tiny bit. But I'm going to run out before I even finish this. Jesus. I don't think I bought enough lime. At least lime's not too expensive. I think it's like £450. Yep, and it's empty already. Christ. The rain's still got an in-game hour left to go, hour and 20 minutes, so that's annoying. I believe... Did I even take it? I might not have took it back. Here's the solid fertilizer. Where is the lime? know I had it somewhere. Did I deposit it somewhere else, or did I leave it back at the shop? I might have put it over here somewhere. Otherwise I think it might be a trip back to the shop. It's looking that way. Yeah, let's head back to the shop. If not, I can just always buy more, because I'm going to need it. I need to go into personal view for this one, because now the trees really mess with the camera over here. Seems I'm like, this tractor says it can go like 23, but it really can't. It can go a max of 19. It hasn't got the gears to go any higher. That guy's even missed some of the line on his field. Oh, it's not going to the other side of the road now. I've got a mod as well which tells me how much I've like worked the field with each tool. So like if you look just under the control group there on the left, oh great train starting, you can see like sprayed in hectares. I find that really cool. Just I guess I'm a little stats nerd, but it's really interesting. I'm really hoping I left the line here, and that it's not somewhere I've dropped it and just completely forgot about it. I feel like I remember bringing it back to the farm. That's what I'm going crazy. Actually, I might not have bought it. I might be thinking of another save I did. Oh well, we're almost there now. I just buy more. And here we are, back to the shop. Let's see what is purchased. Oh yeah, there's no barrel. I need to fill up the greenhouse. That reminds me. That's not the right one I was looking for. Go by price, ascending, what's last? Consumables, lime. I'll buy like 3. So I'm probably gonna need to come back. Perfect. Filled up and ready to go back. If I get the Fiat to go over, if I get this to start the engine, I can use auto drive and then tell it to go there. Where on earth is the other trailer? Over there. Okay. I set it to drive. Set it to drive to. Oh, I haven't marked it. I have to set a destination. Good thing the other tractor's there. There you go, now I can mark a waypoint as dealership. So I did set this up in the last stream if you watched that. Go to default, go to POIs, and then move that one over to POIs. It's awesome. Turn this off now. Go to here, set it to drive to the dealership. Off it pops. There you go, not controlling that, and that should appear at some point along the way, you might even see it as we're going. Well, that tractor is incredibly slow. It's probably going to get stuck in a field somewhere. Just gotta hope it doesn't cut across. And it does what it's meant to be doing. I'm just not going to look and turn because that's the safest way to drive. The mirrors aren't really very effective at where I need to be looking. That's looking at that road, I think. I've noticed looking at the wall. That's helpful. And then that one is looking at the floor too far out. So yeah, can't use my mirrors for shit. I suppose I can just look out the back of it. But then I can't look at the front. So not ideal. If you can't tell as well, I am using a keyboard and mouse. So I haven't got an ideal setup. I do have a steering wheel, however, because there's so many keybinds, I do like the use of just a keyboard. However, I will use the steering wheel once I get myself one of those like Thrustmaster joysticks that you can use. Why am I so slow? Ah, it's had that crappy bug. There's a bug at the moment, as you can see here, where the wheels drop into the asphalt. And it's because it thinks that it's a like mud, so it drops in, makes it slower. But obviously it's not, so it messes it up. Usually you can brake or let go of the tool and it gets them out of it. There you go. Oh no, straight back in. Okay, looks like we're going at 2 miles an hour for the rest of this. I really hope they fix this bug soon. It was released with 1.21, I think, or 2.0. It's so annoying. Oh, welcome to the chat, Harrison! It's great to have you here. The game's bugged. Fix it, you're a programmer. I want you to knock down giant software's building and build your own and fix the game. If I reverse, does it fix it? No. What about if I just go on the grass? I wonder if that'll help. Thank you, good sir. I like pushing it back. Oh, look. I can't see anything. This doesn't have any backlights, that's fantastic. The gang's all here, about to play Fool's Blade. We'll keep you in the background. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Enjoy your game of Fool's Blade. I haven't played it myself, but from what you mentioned of it, it does sound fun. Be entertaining. That's asking a lot. I don't know if I have that in me. At the moment, I can't move anywhere because my tractor's too shit. Oh, it's reached the dealership. You know what? Fuck this trailer. There we go. It's reached the dealership. Let's pick up the other crates. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's joining. Hope you're enjoying it. There we go. I've overload them on, and now I can do the cool trick of just saying it to go back. The power of AI helpers. Jesus Christ. At least if I had like a vehicle with a high amount of horsepower, it might just be able to force it out of this glitch. But it doesn't seem to be doing that. I really hate how this tractor doesn't have any back working lights. I wonder if that's like an upgrade I can put on it. So I can't see what's going on behind me. Very annoying when I'm out working in the field. Oh great, and now the milkman's waiting for me. At least I'm turning here. I'll have to fold this with it. Fix it. Oh! Oh! There! I can move again. I just have to get off the main road. Could be a problem with the map. I know there are still some bugs left in it. Oxygen David's done a great job making the map, but obviously you can't account for everything. As a game designer myself, I know that. There's some random crap that you'll have no idea how or why it's happening, and then it just appears. Ah, it's back on the floor again. Thank you, stupid game. I really need to stop raining so like this effect goes, and the game looks a lot better when it's not raining. You guys will have to tell me how your game of Fool's Blade goes. I want to know who wins. There we go, back on the field at least. Now I can restart from where I left off. Bumpiest field known to man apparently, but... Okay, I can pull back on. It's gone back up to that. I think I put it at 7.6 last time. So I'll do that again. Hopefully. Yep, looks like it. Get this on the screen now. It's really the only problem once it rains, this glitch happens. Oh look, you see the other AI helper going past, letting him go. This tiny little tractor. Perfect. Now I need to attempt to reverse it. And me and trailers do not go well. As you can see, I'm jackknifing already. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, it's a bit hit and miss when using some of the mods in this game. Because I know they get, like, condoned by Giants and adds the mod hub. But, like, stuff like this, where it says it's 10 meters wide and then it's not actually 10 meters wide, it's 7.6, you're kind of not getting what you paid for. Well, I suppose not what you paid for, but what was advertised on the tin. And I thought they had to go through Giants, like, what do you call it, moderation before they get in. I was fill up the line behind. Is he... No, he's not a worker, he's a council. That's good. Okay, that's the first iteration done. Time to recurse. As a programmer myself, I should be doing recursion all the time. But if I'm honest, it really annoys me, so I don't. Is this connecting? Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. It's not enough. It is enough. I'll have to go back for that spec later. It's kind of enough and kind of not. I feel like it's 7.5 and that's why I'm messing up. I can always fit in these spots. At least with the line, it's really easy to see when things are messing up. Oh, it's not even that, it's like 5.4. 5.4 meters. There we are. Hoping that's good enough. There's a many gaps. At least as the field gets smaller, I'm going to be using less and less lime to spread. My tram lines aren't the greatest, but who ever cared about tram lines anyway? Come on, reverse. We should definitely get the gang back together at some point though, like make an iteration of a game ourselves, like me, you and Will. And see what we can like produce on like a game jam or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. Or just like an idea and bring it to reality, put it on an itch, something. What's better than one head, 3 heads? Project. Come on, jog away, little tractor. Oh my god, it struggles. I'm pretty much going to have to go in first person because the lighting is so terrible. because I can't have my rear lights on. This track doesn't have them. At least it's actually driving at a reasonable speed now. A reasonable speed is a good speed. It's going to run out of lime before I even finish this one, is it? Oh, great. That's the lime gone. Time to refill again. I'm going to need to get another... How much lime is it? I'm not sure if it's the machine being terrible or if it just genuinely needs this much lime. Because I swear, on another map I play on, I use like a lime spreader. And I do not go anywhere near this amount of lime. It's like 2k per field, not like 2k per line. Maybe it's busted mod? I don't have the funds to really go and check. There you go, at least that line's done now, and then I've got the one final headland before I start doing the rows. It's the final headland. Da-da-da-da. Hope I don't get copyright for that. Come on, you can make it to the end. I've done like this tiny section and used up almost half of this. It's gotta be the machine, sure. And not like worker's error. Oh my god, it's just getting darker and darker. It's allowing me to click like the flashlight multiple times as if it's got back headlights, and then it just doesn't. I'm doing smaller lines now at least though. And I can fully pass over on this run, luckily. Cut off the little triangle that's always here. I might have to buy more lime after this. That's actually insane. I need to sell this as quickly as I can and get something, even if it's something worse. Spreading this much lime is unfathomable. I'm out of fathom to have. I wonder if I can quickly spray this one. Yeah, I can. Lovely jubbly. And the final part of the triangle. Fresh splam. I swear if it doesn't even reach the end of this. Jesus, that was close. Time to fill up more lime! Yay! Because this field can't handle it. You can't handle it, drunk style. I've only got one left. I bought bloody 4 of these. Right. I need to go get myself a drink because I'm absolutely parched. So I'll be right back. I'll put my other screen on temporarily. And I'll be like a few minutes. Be back in a second. Hello people, I have returned from the pits of despair. Why is this map so dark? What the hell? I can't tell if this is a map thing, because I've never gotten this map so late, or if it's just a farming simulator thing. I have to turn up my gamma for this. Settings, graphics settings. That's all one high. Maybe it's not on there. Maybe you can't change up the brightness. I'm hoping that it gets better, because this is terrible to work in at night. Like, it doesn't even look realistic. Oh my god, there's no... I've just filled this up, didn't I? And one line took out that much. I'm gonna have to sell it, I reckon, and get a different one. It's surely gotta be glitched of some sort, because using this much time is absolutely insane. Especially having to fill it up so much as well. It's not even doing 10 meters like it's advertised. It's the lime spreader of doom and despair. Yeah, I'm just gonna bin this off, I reckon. Can't see 5 feet in front of me. Whatever's coming up is like... It looks better on the stream than it does in my game. That's weird. Might just be my screen settings. I'm hoping like it gets to a certain point and then like resets itself maybe around 8 o'clock. Once I sell this tractor though, it should be a bit easier. Welcome to everyone who's joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Remember guys, I do have a Discord as well that you can join, and then you get updates, or if you want to have a chat or post pictures and stuff, you can in there. Just going to try and create a space for people to enjoy themselves, play games, look for friends, play with friends if they wanted to. I've got some voice channels in there so you can play like competitive games or party games, whatever. Maybe I should organise like a play together thing, so you can play like Metro Chameleon or golf with friends with like streamers. Oh, not streamers, sorry, with viewers. That might be really cool. And we could all talk to each other in there. Well, I suppose I might have to like vet them to make sure they don't start hurling slurs or something while we're playing. About to turn into this one, this is nowhere near it. Alright, let's turn it. I need to try and find the service and sell point right now for this. I believe it should be somewhere around here. Is it in there? No, that's the shop. So maybe around the other side. I'll miss it. So like a entrance? Might be that actually. Or maybe this. Can I open this? Yeah. Okay, no lights, fantastic. This map apparently has no lights whatsoever. You can only play it during the day. Come on, even Judith Plains has lights. Okay, where am I going for the... Sell this. The reason I took it to the garage to sell it is because it actually goes for more money. Let's try and purchase another spreader. Okay, let's look what we got. Fertilizer spreaders. This is the one I had before, which is broken. See, it says 10 meters here, but that's just a lie. Blatant lie. I could choose this one. I believe I've used this before, but this I also believe is not working properly. This spreads it 14 meters, but it's only got 300 liters, so like you're gonna be able to fill it up every 20 seconds. And these are too expensive for me, so I might have to go for this one. But I don't know if you... Does it spread it? Because I've had problems with these ones before. Get 15 litres out of it. Try purchasing this, and obviously I need to buy some more lime barrels. Oh. There's no lighting whatsoever on this map. I need to Google if this map is genuinely this dark, or is it just me? I can't even see the boxes. Where are they? Up there they are. And this doesn't even want to take a fertilizer spreader. So yeah, why isn't it taking that? Did I pick one that wasn't? Let me drive this back in. Gonna be a whole lot of me just messing things up apparently. That's cool, I can control it from it. Fun that. Okay, looks like we need to get something else. It says it can take lime, so I don't know what the problem was. Maybe this? I have to try it. It's 65 horsepower, so it's just on the brink. Outside walls, open field. Need to have as much as I can. I can change the colour of that. Side walls, PTO, yellow or black. Let's go yellow. Okay, let me try using this. I want to do a playthrough where I'm not really leasing anything, because I don't want to owe money to the bank anymore. I have to. Okay. Time for test number 2 on vehicles. Pitching. Okay. This one is just a lift with the back, so it'll be a lot easier than having to drive around a car. It's a similar amount of storage, to be honest, as well. I'm hoping it doesn't make it too heavy. Okay, so this one can only take solid fertilizer, apparently. Can I, like, control I... Oh. Another broken one. Fantastic. Surely it's just not me. I've never had a problem with any of this stuff being broken until I decide to start a stream up and make a series, and then it's like everything ever that you've ever done in your life is just gonna mess up. I have to put a flashlight on. I really hope that this isn't like the intended part of the game where you just can't see anything, or in this map. Because I suppose it's slightly immersive, but come on, it's more lit up than this. It doesn't help when you've got a terrible tractor. I'm really in the pits right now, in case you couldn't tell. Okay. Fertilizer spreaders. What have I got left? This, maybe? This might be too heavy. Extension. Colour, no. It already does 3 meters though, so that's useless. I might have to do a contract to be able to afford a fertilizer spreader for the rest of the line. Not this one. It's only 650 though. It does spread 80 meters though. I suppose I'll try it. hoping this will actually work. It is Stara. Stara has never failed me in the past, but first time for everything. Nothing seems to be going my way anyway. I can see a little bit better now. Actually, the moon is appearing. Apparently, there's a brief period of twilight where you can't see anything. Oh my god, the lime's filling. People, we may have a winner. It's only got 650 litres, so I'm always going to be refilling. But it's progress. I do love me some progress. And it's getting lighter too, somehow. The night is getting longer and this is getting lighter. As that is how real life works, apparently. It's good to drink. Thought it gets a bit dry after a while. Remember when I did my dissertation and having to speak non-stop for an hour without any breaks? Absolutely destroyed my throat. Like, I got 40 minutes into the presentation and I was struggling to talk. I could barely speak. For an hour, another 20 minutes trying to answer questions, and my voice had completely gone. After I was trying to talk to Morgan, and Jesus Christ, it was hard. She couldn't understand me half the time. I sounded like Harry Kane in that interview. So this time at least I'm trying to keep up my fluid intake. Welcome everyone to the stream. Don't be afraid to say hi. This is my turning. I miss it. Yep. Oh, there's no street lights down my street either, so that's fantastic. I'll just cut across into the field, to be honest. I need the other tractor to go and collect the rest of the implements. Other than that, might want to buy some more, depending on how much this spreads. Hope it's not exactly the same problem. Yeah, here we are. Yep, that's exactly. I can't see anything. Okay, if I get you to drive to the dealership and turn that back on again. Alright, where am I going on this? It says 18 meters. I'm hoping that is the case. Okay. First test. It does appear to be 18 meters from what I can see in the very, very low light. I mean, I suppose it is kind of picturesque working like this. It'd be better if I had rear lights. I might have to go check if that's an option on this vehicle. But still, it's the maker of this map. These wall lights are way too low. Yeah, I should have expected that that would run out really quickly. That's on me. I have got a service station over here. I'm going to quickly check this in while the other guy is picking up my stuff. Fertilizer spreader is one of my main priorities now after this travesty. Okay, let me head to the service station. Oh, that's a wall. Probably shouldn't crash into them. It is my own wall, however, so it's only me at home. This... customize it. Does it have front lights, roof setup? This might be it. There we go, that will add rear lights. Beacon? Oh. What is that? Is that an aircon machine? I don't really care about aircon. It's not like I'm actually there. Jeezy, beeps, man. Aircon with lights. Aircon with lights and beacon. That's too expensive. What is that one? What's the difference between this one? That's exactly the same as the first one. Am I not? Am I going insane? That's exactly the same. I'm so confused. I think we'll go for this for now. Steering wheel. Can I change the steering wheel? What's the difference? There is no difference. Oh, it's got one of the, like, the steery sticks. That should be decent, I suppose. I don't have the money for that. Okay. Customize that down. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's joined. Hope you're enjoying it. Okay, can't see anything. I repeat, we have rear lights. It is truly a miracle. I need to attach that. And the fertilizer spreader is blocking half of our lights. Fantastic. Okay, back to forwards we go. The rear lights aren't really that useful. Like, they're not wide at all. Oh, that one makes the front light a bit easier as well. Only a tiny bit. It's not very useful. I suppose it is a shit tractor though, so I don't really have anything else better. I just got a bidding, but nothing's came up in my chat, so I don't really know what's going on. Has anything happened? Have I missed something? I heard a noise. That might have been in-game, actually. I think that was in-game, and it's just throwing... Yeah, it was in-game. It was this saying it's reached it. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Does this have rear lights? No. You know, fuck me for wanting rear lights on a vehicle. They must be truly spoiled. Well, across the rear. Maybe I should buy another one. Nah, I'll be alright. I've already bought way too many. Let me send this back to the field. Off you pop. I don't actually have anything in here, so I'm not actually going to do that. Let me stop. I'll drive it myself. Who wants to pay people to do it for you anyway? I have the power of my own legs. And a cool sounding tractor. If the tractor had horsepower, I'd use this tractor more than the other one, to be honest. Much prefer it. It's just a much cooler tractor. It is only 16 mile an hour though, so that is the one drawback. Pop into a Toby Carvery. Get some good grub. Do these mirrors actually help at all? They're better than the other ones. Yeah, I can see the car behind me. So they're already much better than the Ursus. You know what? Fuck the Ursus. I don't even know what this is. It's like a weird word I can't pronounce, but this tractor's much better. Yeah, fuck them. Have I missed my turning? No, I haven't. Back my plan. Can't see anything. I reckon I should do a... Is this my turning? I reckon I should do a playthrough on another map as well. Ah, no, I'm in someone's house. This was not where I was meant to go. Let me go back out. I should really turn that lights on. I can't see where the fuck I'm going. That's the next road. And rather than jackknife the... Oh no, that was my turning. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in a hedge. Alright, there we go. Just across from the oldest building known to man. We've got the oldest vehicle known to man. Now where's my Ursus? There he is. Oh, it's up behind it. Turn it off. I might keep the lights on though, just to add more light to the surrounding area. Refill this with a lime. And then I'm tempted to see, is there a way I can turn off like the mod stuff? Because the time is giving me, or it's not giving me any times of the chat. It's just that. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh shit. I can't tell at all which one I need to go down. There is, however, a bit here I'm saying I can blast it. I don't want to put that down. Did I get it? No. Ah well. This way. I don't know how much I can spray, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh wow, the tiniest bit of unfertilized land. I've got to spray here. And I've run out immediately. I feel like this is going to be a lot of back to forth. I can't wait to upgrade my equipment. I need to do contracts so bad. Oh, Creed, thank you for telling me to drink. I had forgotten to do that. And my throat is dry as a bone from talking, so that is very helpful. Thank you. I'll fill it with lime again. Oh, there's that whole section as well. This is the worst field I think I've ever done in my life. I hate everything about this field. I miss Judith Plains. I miss my open, big fields that I could spend ages on and just relax. England sucks for this. I didn't ignore your hydrate. I literally just hydrated. I literally just talked about it. What do you mean? I didn't ignore anything. Is the stream really that delayed? See if I can fix that. I might have to Google it. Let me do that now, actually. Can I, like, reduce the stream delay? Apparently it's in the settings. Let me see if I can toggle it. What is it? If I type in, I can search actually, that might be very helpful. Delay. It requires a. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong thing. Replay buffer. That's not the right thing. I haven't got a stream preserved cut point increased delay when reconnecting. That's not what. There is no. I haven't got stream delay. I haven't got stream delay enabled though. You've just said the delay is crazy. So I don't know how many seconds that is. But it shouldn't be delayed at all. Okay, you've just sent that message for me. How many seconds was that since? I don't have a stream delay on, so I don't know what's messing up. Advanced stream delay. I might have to go to stream. And then go to create a dashboards, settings, stream. Do I have to do it here? Okay, I've changed it to low latency mode on thing. I'm not sure if it requires a restart, so maybe that'll be a thing for next stream. But I've enabled it, so I'm hoping that it works. Let me go back to Twitch. Oh, I want to go back on my stream. There you go, channel. Morgan says it's fine. Korean, I think you're just... Is that bad on your end, maybe? You're making me worry for nothing, man. You're making me paranoid. I'm thinking out my thoughts. I suppose that's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, let's get back on the Ursus, and let's give ourselves more pain. Well, give myself more pain. You guys aren't really affected by this. It can't be 5 minutes. You're just gaslighting me. I've missed one speck. One speck of line. There you go, that should be it. Did I miss it again? No, thank fuck for that. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Kieran, I saw you were playing GTA. You doing the new heists with like M and that? And Kyle, welcome to the stream as well. This section. Is this the last section? Have I still got more to do? I really hope not. So I can get that to this account. Fuck. Is this the last bit of line? Oh my god, hallelujah, praise the Lord, it's done. It's done, people. I don't have to use this crappy vehicle anymore. Well, actually, I do. That's a lie. I'm disappointed again now. I can see, though. I can see better. The later it gets into the night, the more you can see, apparently. Okay. Let's add this to the pile. Back it up a little bit so I don't get too mixed up. Yeah, I think it's just broke for you, Grid. Because everyone else seems to be fine. Okay, that's gone. Then drop this off here. Put the bucket down. And now, I believe, it's skipped forward and now it's normal. It might be because I changed to low latency mode. I'm not sure if that affected anything. It could have made it more real time. I'm still convinced you were just gaslighting me, I'm not gonna lie. I missed the connection point. This does have seating already, I hope. Yeah. Or wheat, we're not buying wheat. Who do you think I am? Actually, see what I can plant. I need to check my combine first, see what my combine can actually harvest. So it can harvest rye, triticale, poppies. I can't harvest poppies with this, I didn't realise that. Corn. I can harvest corn with this? That's weird. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're enjoying it. What you've seen so far. Sort of a confused market. That would be lovely, but that's 35 grand. What's this? Grass roll, I don't need that. I don't need a Skoda Kodiak either. And that's a disc harrow. That would be perfect if it wasn't 330 horsepower that I needed. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can't really buy anything from here. That wasn't a bit. Oh yeah, look at what I can plant. What are we thinking, people? What should I plant? I can plant canola, barley, poppies. I don't really want to plant poppies though, that seems to be a pain in the ass. Rye, triticale. Triticale's next. It's tomorrow. I can plant that. So probably poppies, rye, or canola. What are we thinking? I could plant mushrooms, but I need a separate greenhouse for that. And I don't have the money or capabilities for, for a mushroom at the moment. Mushroom. Just wait till I sell it and I can say, we're rich! Rye. Okay, I'll plant rye. I have to plant tomorrow. What about... I just need to 100% make sure I can actually pick it up. Rye was that one. Yeah, I can. And I believe I can plant it. Long green rice, spinach. Rye. There we go. So, turn that off, turn the lights off. There's the other one. Turn the lights off on this. Actually, I need to drive to my house. Why am I stuck up? There's a pole there. Bear in mind, do not drive into poles, they stop you from moving. I can't wait to go back to being day so I can use my eyes. Where even is my house? Oh, it's by there. And now I've got a U-turn. How do you know I don't? Tactical turning. There we go. Oh, focus point. Open this one then. What do you mean? There you go, he's pointing to the gate. Turn that off, turn that off. Open the gate. At least my house has lights on. I'm a smart person. Where's the pointer? Am I going crazy? Why on earth is my thing there? Do I have to go inside my house? Can I go inside my house? Oh my god, I can go inside the house. Peak gameplay. I need a flashlight on inside my house. Is there a light switch somewhere? Can I... Oh my god, there's a light switch. Okay, I take it back. This map is amazing. This is the perfect map. There could be no better. I've even got a bloody conservatory. Let's explore. Why? What the fuck is this thing? Why have I got this in my house? That's so goofy. I've got like a full... I can connect. Oh, sick. Oh, I got a collectible? I don't even know what I picked up. I picked up a collectible though. They gave me 10 grand, kid. We're already making profit, people. Already making profit. What's in here? Ooh. I hear running water. What the hell am I hearing? I open my fridge. This is a weird table. I can sleep here. I can sleep on the bench. Interesting. Oh, I got a computer. Which farm is this? I need like a binoculars to zoom in. I don't know. More weird things, isn't it? Or a chest. Looks like I'm doing up this room apparently. Okay, next room. Back into the living room. Suppose I don't really need it. Close my front door while I'm out. And probably the store. Alright, we're going upstairs. Can I... This one's not usable. There's only one light switch. Oh, fancy ass bath. Look at this shit. And a green toilet. Oh yes, let me have a green toilet in my bathroom. Who on earth would want a green toilet? Is it green or is it white? I'm just lying. It might be white. I think it's white. It's just the lying's off. Lying theory, funny that, huh? Can I turn this light on? No. I was coming a horror game. I'm not playing farming simulator, I'm playing like Resident Evil. Weird poppies. I can't sleep in this bed, but I can sleep on the couch downstairs. That's interesting. Where's this? This room. What is this? The toy train set. Does it work? No. There's no train. Suitcase. Random fireplace. Interesting. I swear I've played this map on like horror game before. Why am I in the kids' room? There's a perfectly good master bedroom back there. Oh, this is what I was hearing earlier. It's the fireplace. Then you can change your wardrobe here. I suppose you can sleep. That's not hearing. Why have I got a kid's bedroom in my bedroom? Who's this guy? Is that AI? Might be. Anyway, massive sidetrack. Let's get back on topic. It's time to plant some rye. What time is rye harvestable actually? July. Kind of sucks. Oh well. There's a first for everything, isn't there? Oh, we're getting stuck. I'm going to keep all the lights on in my house because I don't care. Look at this dude. Alright. Close the gate. Get back in. Time to plant some rye. I can see what I'm doing for once. That's helpful. I left the lights on overnight. I'm hoping my battery's not drained. Seems fine. And I've jackknifed against the pole. These poles are going to be the death of me. Okay. Let's start off around this corner. And I'll probably go up and down first so that I can turn around a bit easier. Do I need to unfold this? No. This? I thought this one was 4 meters. Check. 3 meters, never mind, I stand corrected. Let's activate it. Begin planting. There we go. Looks like a dream. This worked a lot better than the other one. Let me switch my map to... I've got a roll as well, I forgot about that. Okay. I believe this is going to have weeds as well, which means I need to weed it. What was I doing? I need to zoom out the map. How far? That should be enough. Just keep it going. Hopefully this won't take as long as what the ploughing and cultivating was doing. Hopefully it should be fairly easy. Just up and down, left to right. XB or XA, wherever the command PA. I can't remember the command code. Go for the second thing. These headlands are like the most annoying part because you have to turn in sharp areas from the hedges, the fence. So once I stop that and I can just go up and down in the middle, it should be fairly simple, fairly easy. And then once I'm done planting this, rolling it, weeding it, I can get started on contracts and hopefully make a bit of money while I'm waiting for this to grow. Welcome everyone in the chat. It's nice to see you guys. And turn around. Be in a bush and a hedge. Oh, it's coming around as well. I need to quickly swell out to the right to get this part because the thing does not protect it at all. Most annoying part. I miss Judith Plains. I might make a Judith Plains series. The map is just so superior. I mean, it's cool that you can go in your building on this, but I miss my big map. I am partial to a map that's 4 times the size of the default. Because more things to do and bigger area, it's a fun time. Okay, now I need to try and maneuver this way. Planting as much as I can in as little space as possible. There we go, back on the road again. Oh crap. Some miles of the road for 1 minute of driving into people. That was me for looking at chat. Actually, I haven't had a phone on the drive. The release of the GPS mechanic in this game, I believe it was released in 2025. 2025. Revolutionary. I love it so much. It's so much easier being able to make straight lines and nice fields rather than... I mean, there is still some like gimmick, I suppose, to getting you to do it by yourself, but just having the ability to do it this way is so much more helpful. I'm thinking of doing another stream tomorrow and doing it a different game. Maybe having two days a week if I'm streaming for like 5 days a week. It's like separate games rather than Farming Simulator. So does anyone have any suggestions for games they'd like me to play? It can be like horror, single player, story based, multiplayer, competitive. What are we thinking? What games are on people's minds? Pit. I'm not playing Pit Crew. As much as you want to drill in Pit and Pit 2 are phenomenal games, I hate them with a passion. They are like, I could make them in about 10 minutes. I do not want to play Pit. I think I'd go insane. It's like when Markiplier played a fucking rage game where you're in like, Get Over It, I think that's what it's called. And he just got so mad he had to refuse to play rage games on his channel anymore because of anger issues. Minecraft Story Mode. You see, God, that's actually a good shout. I haven't played Minecraft Story Mode before. I'm tempted to. I could do that. Minecraft Story Mode is a good shout. Maybe I'll make a list of like other games suggestions in the Discord, so like people can suggest, and then I mean, I've got a suggestions box area that people can put in anyway. But just put a section in there so people can like vote on games they want to be playing. Quite cool. Again, a party game would be cool, or like a game I can play with the community. Could have like a board game night. These are all just ideas, I suppose, I'm spitballing. someone. Awkward turn. Gartic phone, another good shout, Carl. I can play Gartic phone with followers, viewers. However, I would need to make sure people don't do anything or make anything too, you know, out there. So like anything risky or offensive that would go against Twitch's terms of service. I've just started, don't particularly want to get banned. I know what some of you are capable of. Could do like Repo maybe, or Lethal Company at some point, I suppose. Or like an indie horror game. Show off multiple indie horror games and I think shout out small developers. Should I give them credit where it's due. Especially as I'm one of them. So I'd want to shout out if someone wants to do it. I do want to make an indie horror game at some point. They just really fascinate me because they're so popular, like no matter what the situation. And even like the new developers can make really good horror games, just like good polish, good story. And it's really cool to see like what some people come up with. I suppose that's the same for most stuff though, isn't it? You can be good at it. I'm not going to play 2-player Femboy Tycoon. I'm not really fancying Roblox games on the channel, to be honest. Not dissing Roblox games, but I prefer playing fully released games. You know what, I might just do one more lap with this, because I can't bother to reverse all the way back again. There we go, just one more loop. Probably swing out. Oh my god, I missed a section. No. I have to reverse anyway. You know what, who needs the guidelines anyway? I'll do my own road. Is it raining? Oh my god, why does it have to start raining? Just when I needed it to stop doing any more hassly stuff. Oh, and it's thunderstorms too, fantastic. I released a quick clip on my YouTube yesterday. One on my YouTube and one on my Discord, not Discord, right on my TikTok that I just created, just to, you know, add a bit more promotion, diversify a little bit, get onto different areas. And the one on my Discord got 6 views, and I was like, oh yeah, at least 6 people have seen it, you know, better than 1 or 2. And then I looked at my YouTube and it had 1.4 thousand views. I don't think it's gone up since the last time I looked, but I was like blown out of the water about how I managed to get that many views. So I need to see if I can get any more decent footage from this stream, maybe make a clip out of it and then upload it again, see if it gets as many views. I doubt it, I'll probably get like 10, but 10's better than 0, I like 10. I suppose maybe it's because of my YouTube channel, because I used to, like, obviously upload quite a lot, and then I had like 50,000 views on my really old videos. I got quite popular that way. I have like a decent following. I got like 450 subscribers on there. Obviously, the last time I uploaded, other than yesterday, was about 5 years ago. So they've all dropped off the planet of the Earth now. Haven't watched me anymore. But I was thinking of what kind of maybe video ideas I could do, or what other kind of stuff I can upload to YouTube instead. It could be pretty cool. Almost done with this now. Would you play Minecraft? Yeah, I'd be down to play Minecraft at some point. Could do like a world. I prefer to play modded Minecraft to be honest. I mean, I do like vanilla Minecraft, but I feel like I've played it so much, I've exhausted the majority of the possibilities of it. So I'd be really down to like play like all the mods, mod pack on CurseForge or whatever. Maybe like a Pixelmon mod pack or RPG mod pack. You know, something that's a bit more engaging than just regular Minecraft. Maybe do like kind of an SMP thing where I get a bunch of people on a server and we do Minecraft. However, I'd probably need a bit of funding to put into it, an investment to like make a server or whatever, because I do not want to port forward and I do not know how to port forward. So I'd probably need to rent like a dedicated server for one of them, a Turnos or whatever. Especially if there's going to be like 6 or 7 people. Okay, I didn't mean to say it. I genuinely didn't mean to say it. But that many people at the same time. I'm gonna get shut up. I'm gonna get fucking roasted now. Christ. I genuinely didn't mean to say it. I knew it as soon as I spoke like the S of the 7. That I was like, oh god, what have I started? This generation's ruined. I like an unk. Shut up, man. Oh, I regret even speaking the numbers. So one way to deter new viewers, just start saying 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Oh my god, the sky has parted. The AI generated looking sky. You know what, I'm just gonna do this. I really need to get a better cedar. It's more than 3 meters long, because having to do 3 meter long lines is killing me. I suppose it is quite a nice little cedar. It's a little cedar that could. I'm getting Morgan, my artist, as well, to make some, what you call it, like emotes that subscribers can use, which would be pretty cool. I think I'm allowed like 5 of them, so I've got like a happy, sad, cheerful one. They're in production at the moment, so I should have them out soon, and then you people can spam your favourite emotes of me in chat whenever I do something that's vaguely resembling it. Or just if you want to, I suppose. And I'm planning to get like more and more eventually. It's all just like kind of time based, because obviously I'm new to this, so I don't have much of the stuff made yet, because it's art, it takes quite a long time. I don't want to put too much pressure on my artist because she's too good. Did I? Oh, you're talking about these? I'm going to come back and do them separately, because well, the way it works, if I do like a large birth turn, I can not stop and I can just keep going. Whereas with like, if I do like them next to each other, because the head is like very small work width, the cedar is a very small work width, I'm going to have to keep turning and turning, and it's going to take much longer. So like this, I'll do a big turn, and that way I can avoid stopping. Oh, that's different. should be done for it fairly soon though. I haven't got much more left to do. Got this little triangle, got these lines, and then that's pretty much it. I think I've got to spray fertilizer on it, which is going to take forever, and then weed it, and then start heading into the contracts. Oh, save the game. Yeah, so I got like animal dealer, bale wrapping, bale collects. Could do that one. That shouldn't be too hard. It's quite close as well. Cultivation. That's a massive field. Yeah, the cultivation ones might be a bit difficult because I've got such a small. This one should be alright, but I've got such a small cultivator that it's quite annoying. Harvesting peas. I don't have the equipment for that. Onions, peas. Sorghum I could do. It's quite close to. I'll have to think about it. Can't wait to be able to upgrade though. These contracts, if I do enough of them. I've also got a mod on which gives you like a discount on farm land, depending on how many contracts you're doing with someone, which is like a nice little extra bonus to have. It's not like a big discount. I think it's if you do 20 contracts, you get 20% off, which is not too much, especially when you see some of the prices in these farms. Yeah, I've got a appointment I'm going to tomorrow, and after that I'll probably be on maybe afternoon, late afternoon, so maybe around 5ish, maybe 4, and then I can do another stream on a different game, say like Minecraft for example, or maybe I could play like a one-shot horror game just for the whole stream. Scare the shit out of myself. Maybe shit myself on stream, hopefully not. That would not be the most ideal of circumstances. Or I could play like a competitive game like League, and you can see how bad I am at that. Or Rocket League, or Rainbow Six, I've played that in a while. Apex. I don't think I went the right way with that though. Just there's one pube along the field. I can mess with that at that point. Still got to do this triangle as well. I might just go around the outside a bit, because that might be the easiest way to do that, rather than doing it the normal way. I'll do it the long way. I'll do this one first though. This little area. This is one of the final straight shots. I'm almost out of fuel, I'm halfway done. Let's show up on my dial. Can't see. What's the fuel one? The one on the right? No, that's... I can't tell if that's temperature or... It looks like temperature. No, but temperature's on the left. That's gotta be fuel, surely. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. That's what happens. Might just quickly change this and what is it? This on the stream overlay and just make it a bit more central. It's gonna bug me otherwise. Need some photos, that's the wrong thing. That's the right one. That's good enough. It's a bit better. As soon as someone else follows or subscribes, it's going to go completely off kilter. But hey, that's what happens. Can't have it perfect because the software doesn't allow me to. Okay, this is the one I need to follow the outline. So I'm going to have to deviate from the natural path. And go my own way. We don't get copyright for that. I suppose only time will tell. Harrison, who's winning Fool's Blade? Who's doing the best? Please tell me it's not William. Oh, I just skinned a bit now. Do a reverse. How dare you? I'm the one that's been typing to you ever since. Fuck him. Why? William, you're the one who's been typing. Oh, my apologies. I hope you're winning. I just assumed it was Harrison. Ashley is winning and I am not that far behind. Oof. You got this, William. This track is so slow with this implement. I'm not sure what the Cedar's actual implement speed is, but it's got to be faster than this. And a tons of money to this field as well. I think this is going to be the most British stream ever because it's a Brit playing on a British farm, complaining, which is the most British pastime. And I'm in a knight's outfit from the 700s. So, even more British. Hallelujah, Wessex. Come on. So little left of this triangle. There's probably a more efficient one to put on this. I need a mathematician to come calculate the most optimal route I could have took. Struggling again. I suppose it's the rain. Is the engine moving? Still wheeling outside. Oh, I saw like moving arms on the side. I was like, oh, that would have been so cool. CD wouldn't it? Starter. Are you going to play GTA 6 when it comes out? It's not on PC, unfortunately. When it comes out, it'll only be on consoles. So as much as I would love to, I'm not going to be able to. But when it eventually does come out on PC, I will probably buy it and probably play it all the time. Because I did love GTA 5. It's a great game. I need to play GTA 5 again at some point. I say people play GTA for like the fun of the missions or like killing people, getting cool cars, getting cool buildings. But genuinely, my favorite part of like GTA 5 is just managing businesses and making money. Like not even spending it, just like doing bunker missions, doing the motorcycle club missions. I don't know why. I enjoy just managing a business. I need to add like GTA 6 Business Manager Edition. And it's just, you don't even fight anyone, you just manage a business, manage illegal businesses. That's the whole game. I've played that. I love calling Maud. Of course you do. I don't think I've done Maud's missions, no. But I'm pretty sure I saw you posting about it before. She's like the big fat one, isn't it? I haven't really played GTA in too long. I'm not sure if she's a new or an old character. What even is the new heist like? Is it fun? Is it boring? Is it better than Cayo Perico? I've seen like some bad things about it online, but I'm not sure how bad it actually is. You can't do crew cuts. Why not? What's it instead then? Does everyone just get like a payout at the end? Not great money compared to KO. Alright. So it's like hosting gets the most money. And what's the point of like playing it if the other people aren't getting like any money at all? There's no incentive. I'm getting wheel spin, that's not good. I suppose that's why I've done a lot of guild. You get money based on what you steal. So surely isn't there incentive to be the person to steal the most and then steal it from the guy? Is it just not getting paintings? Isn't that what you do in Cayo Perico as well? You can just get paintings, get a bunch of money from that. Oh, bag capacity, right? Makes more sense. So you're capped the amount of money you can actually get. I'm assuming it isn't much if you're not the host. Is it a pain to set up as well, like some of the other like missions, especially ones in the bunker thing? In the bunker. Like the underground one, I can't remember what it's called. The annoying bloke. Have you got Cheetah in your contacts in GTA? Probably not. I haven't played the game in so long. I haven't played it since they upgraded to the Enhanced Edition. Last time I played it was the Legacy. So I'm very old when it comes to that. I don't think I would have Cheetah on my contacts. Oh, it just reminded me. I don't know why it reminded me. But maybe I should do a Power World stream. That might go quite well. Seeing as it's quite popular at the moment, and I have been meaning to try it, well not try it, but play through it now that it got released. Another one to add to the mind bank. I'm almost done though, one more line after this. Okay, and that should be good. This takes so long. Jeezy, beeps man. Would you do VR stuff? Probably not. I do have VR, but it's really difficult to use because my room is like a tiny box room, so I pretty much have to sit down to use it, and I can't move around very much. So it's very difficult unless I like brought my setup downstairs and did it on the TV. But then I've got a 4 grand setup, and I don't particularly want to be moving it all the time. So I probably wouldn't do VR stuff maybe until I moved into a new house, which shouldn't be that far away. It's a couple years away, but I'd do it at that point. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I would like to do VR stuff because there's a VR game I have. I'm a massive Walking Dead fan. I can talk about it forever. And I've got a game on VR called The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, where you effectively are surviving in The Walking Dead, and it's really cool. Genuinely, like, you bring the zombies up close to you, you can stab them, flip a knife around, shoot them, whatever. It's awesome, but I can't really play it because I've got a gaming laptop. I could probably plug it into the gaming laptop, if I'm honest, but too much hassle. So I've been stuck in like Game Jow in my Steam library at the moment. But it would be cool to play on stream at some point. Let's park this bad boy out. Get the rotators on. Come on, back it up. Max speed is 6 miles an hour reversing. Not in it. Now I need to pick up the bucket again and start fertilising. Let me check the fertilisation stage actually. We need that, needs ploughing, needs rolling. I need to roll it. I forgot about that. Okay, first let me roll fertilisation. Let me roll it. Is it that one? Roll. That's my roller in the distance then. Grab that. Not... Okay. I said not hit the barriers. Okay, I'm going to have to accelerate. I might be the worst driver that's ever touched this game. Okay, that's got that. It's safe to go. Never mind, I've smacked the wall. I fault this. No. I squeeze by, not really open. I believe this is 4 meters wide, so it should be a lot easier to use. 3.5. Is it 3.5? I could be going insane, but I swear it's not 3.5. It is 3.5. I stand corrected. Maybe my memory is just that of like a goldfish. Still better than the other one. Rolling we go. Can you roll backwards? Because I've got an idea otherwise. Can. I need to weed, right? I believe I need to weed. Weeds are growing. Okay. I've got an idea. This may backfire. But it's worth an effort. I don't think I bought a weeder actually. Yeah, think about it, I don't think I actually have a weeder. I do not. Time to buy a weeder! There's only one I can actually pull. What's this? Off the place we go. Oh, I've crashed. Back to the dealership we go. Once more. Oh my god, look at that! I've got £6,997. Nice. I'm such a child. I don't think this tractor is very good for the environment if you look at the colour of the smoke coming out of it. Oh, they didn't harvest their field. It's bloody withered. So is that one. These people don't know how to harvest. Well, this guy has. That's harvesting grass right there. When will you use ethics? I don't think you can go in game mode creative with my chat online. I feel like if we got into a Minecraft server together, that would be like the first thing you do. Try it. See if you have the permissions to make yourself create mode. Just spawn yourself a bunch of shit. Almost there. See my spoils. Oh, I forgot to fill the greenhouse up. Shit. Oh, there's no tractor. I didn't even know there was other tractors that could spawn. Be AI driven. That's quite cool. What's he trailing? What on earth is that? A slurry tanker. Interesting. Okay, now we've got the weeder. I'm hoping it doesn't break the game again, because I've had a few occasions where it says it needs to be weeded, and then it just doesn't. My idea, anyway, was that I'm gonna put the roller on the front of the tractor, and the weeder on the back, and then weed and roll at the same time. Jeez, why early roll? Come on, Barry, give us a goal. Why are you stopping? I just crashed into the back of you. How is he slower than a tractor capped at 17 mile an hour? So there's a tractor in front of him, but it's even so. That tractor's capped at a lot more than 70. Oh my god! Or I should give 2 cars to the expo. Watch the train bridge close as soon as I get to it. Oh, don't close, 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 don't close. Oh yeah. Please don't tell me he's pulling into where I need to pull into. What are you doing? Okay, cut me off then. Don't worry, I'm gonna bust a line. Just a reminder, guys, there is a Discord you can all join. I post like when I'm going live, or I'll do polls and suggestions in there. You can just chat, send pictures. It's pretty much free to do what you want, within reason, obviously, as long as you respect the laws of the land. So please feel free to head to the link below, and you can join it and be part of the community, be part of the kingdom. I really need to move that tractor. I'm not really using the line anymore. Come on. Turn this down to 3.5. I'll just use it with the roller. It's cutting the grass as well. I suppose technically that counts as a weed. I might not have enough horsepower to do this actually. I'm gonna get snagged on that. Good post there, so I'm gonna need to attempt to like. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Let me switch that bit back in. And then, yeah, there we go, that works. For anyone who isn't already, also if you can, hit that follow button. It's free of charge and helps me. It lets you know when I'm live and streaming and stuff like that. So it'd be very helpful if you do that. Let's go back again this part. There we go. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. That section done. Now I can kind of flip it around and start that section. Perfect. Again, once I've done this, our headland becomes a whole lot easier. I don't need to be so careful when turning. Awesome. I'm really hoping this is actually getting rid of weeds. I'll check when I check. Come on. Let me hover over this section. Does it say weeds growing? No, it doesn't, so it is getting rid of the weeds. The yield of this is terrible. I assume it's because I need to plough. Yeah, look at that. 35% yield. I really need to plough the field, but I don't actually own a plough, so that'll be something for the next one. Ah, sausage roll. Come on, Barry. Give us a go. This is struggling. I don't think it's got the horsepower for it. It's kind of haphazard. You know, I'm using two different marking modes here, but as long as it's getting the job done, I don't really care. I'm hoping to have those emotes out soon though, for the subscribers to play around with in the chat. I think that'd be quite cool. I missed a bit there, I didn't realise that. It's annoying. I think that's not even, yeah, it's not even cultivated or seeded. Bombaklad! Come on, keep going. You got this. There's a little engine that could. Apparently it can't. This is why I like variable transmissions, automatic, because it makes it so much easier when you're pushing something that's like near the brink of the engine's capabilities, as it's having to stop all the time to change gears to the right gear. I mean, I could just do it manually myself, but that's way too much effort unless I had like an actual gear stick, which I do, but it's not using the steering wheel, so yeah, but it's very much a hassle. Whereas CVT or variable transmission, you just plop it down, does its thing, speeds up when it needs to, slows down when it needs to. An amazing technological advancement. Kyle, where does your name on Twitch even come from? What's Cadio 15? Where does that come from? Is it going to be like some weird story where you like saw it on the back of a milk carton and that's what you went with? I'm so glad you can roll both ways. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm so glad it actually works. Maybe something a little bit. This is adding barely anything to the bloody thing. I'm hoping the fertilization increases it quite a lot. I'm not sure how much it will help, but I'm hoping it's a decent amount. I need everything I can get at the moment, that's why I'm rolling it. I suppose the one good thing about having the two separate working bits is as long as I've, like, even if I'm turning weird and I'm getting most of like the front bit in but not all of it, I'm still getting everything behind it weeded, and if I miss it, it'll come back on the second pass because it's so much wider. I could probably do weeding contracts. Like 6 meters isn't a terrible working width. It's better than cultivation contracts when you got 3 meter long cultivator. I don't know plow so bad though. But I need a new tractor, so I can't get a new plow without a new tractor because I need a new tractor, which means I need to get a small tractor rather than a large tractor. And the torment goes on. Almost the end of this. Do I have one more headland or is that it? I think I've got to get to the end of here and then I've got no more headlands. I can start with the up and down, which will be very handy. I'm not sure how this is how you roll effectively in real life, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's still light. It's really struggling to find traction, but I suppose that's what happens when you've got such a shoddy beat Berlin roll. Come on, Barry, get a score. There you go, that's the final headland done. Oh, I forgot it was diagonal. It just wants to spite me even more. Praise on my suffering. I didn't get the fucking bomb bit. Oh yeah. There you go. And I gotta bring the weeder over it too. You know what, I might just go the whole way around again. Seeing as it's like incredibly diagonal. Might make my life slightly easier. Yeah, this is simpler. It'll help as well on the bendy section here, as well as the triangle that usually gets made. It would help if this tractor wasn't struggling so much. I suppose that's common sense though, isn't it? I do think it will be quite nice, like what Korean suggested, if I just before I end the stream, raid someone on Farming Simulator that's got like low amount of views, just a small streamer starting out. I think it'd be really nice just to make their day, give them a few more viewers. I suppose as well, small streamers should be supporting each other and helping out, maybe in creating like networking and getting relationships, like friendships that they can build off of as well. Or is that too optimistic in this day and age? Everything miserable death and despair. If I can speak properly, apparently. I've got to look through my library as well, decide what games I want to play tomorrow and Sunday. I'll leave Sunday for like a relaxation day. Just to play whatever, do whatever. Be lazy if I want. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video and upload it. Maybe I'll do like one a week of an actual YouTube video. I'll have to think of a series for that though. Maybe play a different game and like Farming Simulator still, I don't know. Wonder if people have any suggestions in the Discord. Speaking of which. Oh, never mind, it was just a false positive. I am trying to sort out how whenever I like tab out to go on Streamlabs or whatever, the audio cuts out, but I'm not sure how to fix it. I think it works differently on different games, because obviously some games you tab out, they don't have any audio, some games you do, and it's coming off of that. I'm not sure how to put the game back in full screen. I think I've got to go in the actual menu to do that. But in full screen on Farming Simulator is a real pain. Real pain. I'll just open these ones there actually. Inverse. And go back into it. It does make it much easier when you put a roller on the front and have this in the back. I need to get like a 6 meter wide one though to make it much easier. I think we've done around about half of the field though, from the headlands and the overall thing. So not too long now, and then we should be golden to fertilise the field. Because I could wait, you've got to fertilise it twice. I could fertilise it now, and then wait until the next day, and then fertilise it again, and I can just bang out any contracts I've got left in the day. I think I'll try and go for weeding where I can. And if I can't do weeding, then I'll go for maybe cultivation. I could do harvest, that'll give me a bit of the harvest I can nick from them as well. But harvest also just takes a very long time. Especially with my equipment. gonna be a slog to get back up the hill, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. One pound each. There's a few games that are coming out recently, or in the near future, that I think are quite cool. Might check out. Came out recently was Echoes of Aincrad, which is, as an SAO fan, which is what my name is based off of, very heartening to see. However, from what I've seen of it so far, I played the demo, and I've seen like most of the reviews. It kind of seems like they've swung and like half hit the mark. They've got the right like area and product, but they haven't executed it in an efficient way. It's not a bad game, but it's lacking a lot of what it needs, which kind of sucks, because I really wish for SAO to make an actual SAO, even if it's just like a regular MMO. Just seeing that prosper would bring love to my soul. What can you do? And another game that's coming out soon, I think looks really cool, is Pax Autocratica, which is like a bunch of games mixed into one. It's like a colony sim mixed with a what else is it? It's like roguelite, instant dungeons kind of thing. You can be a complete dictator, have slaves, you know, all the things you really want. But I'm quite looking forward to that game. I'm probably going to pick it up on launch. I'll wait a little bit because of past bad experiences with like Starfield and Fallout 76. I'll wait maybe like a day, see what the reviews are, and then grab it. But it does look super cool. Maybe I won't have to wait though. I have been known to pull the trigger a bit early, buy games, and then only play them for like 6 hours. Hey ho, that's what happens, I suppose. Almost finished with this. Can't wait to actually be able to earn some money on some contracts. Oh, I need to fill up my I could do that now actually. Yeah, I think I'll do that now. I'll set an AI worker to work the field, and then I'll fill up the greenhouse. Oh, that's way too much. Big. Start on the up and down, work the headlands. Turn the headlands off. There we go. And then start. Awesome. That should be good. If I go into here, okay, the game's going to save. Let me go into small greenhouse. Ways why I know it's the best is lettuce. Lettuce is just goated for anything like this. It's really useful. I don't know where the nearest water pickup point is, though. Let me have a look on the map. So I'm here, that's a bale storage, this is a manure heap, petrol tank. There's water here, I can just nick it from. I suppose it's quite close. I suppose that's what I'll have to do. I don't think there's like a water dispenser anywhere near. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I'll have to get it from the ocean. Off we pop. My little toy car. Does this work, I wonder? Let me go on it. Oh, it does! It's awesome. I'm half on it now. So this is what? Is that litres? No, it's probably tons, not tons, kilograms. 2,600 kilograms this is weight. Ah, I fell into a ditch. Doesn't seem like a big one. 2 tons. Yeah, these mirrors are much more effective than the other vehicles' mirrors. Actually see what's going on behind me. Come on, bend it around. Bend it like Beckham. It's September now, okay. I thought that was a car coming then, which was one that's parked up. A bit swirly. Lost a bit of control, but we're good. We're cruising. It just sounds so cool. I can't get over how awesome this thing sounds. You just listen to it. It's a shitty Russian or Polish vehicle, but God does it sound good. Maybe I just like hearing the unfiltered engines. I do love a good sound of an engine. No wonder someone's just poked a hole in their bloody exhaust and ripping around in a Vauxhall Corsa or a Ford Fiesta. Like actually old sounding engines, you know, 2-stroke, really old ones. V8s, V12s, V10s, anything like that would be awesome. I didn't grow up playing Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original back in the day. That game was good. I loved that so much. I remember trying to get that Mustang so hard. It became my favourite car because of it. Until I met the Toyota Supra, and then that became my favourite car. Because who doesn't love a Supra? You're on the wrong side of the road. Do you mind getting back? Get out of the road. Good boy. There you go, pull it. And we can pick up our barrel. I believe this one might mess up, because I haven't tested it before, and it said meters rather than actual water, so I'm really hoping it does work. Because it would work with the aesthetic of the old, broke down vehicles. You know what, I could be cheeky. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to try and back it into the lake here. Oh, lake the river. Oh, my voice is messing up. Is there a way for me to get it in? That's a wall. I'm not going to have to do that. I don't think so unless I go around there. Which might have to be the best shot. Can't get through that way, can I? That's it. Will's heading home now. Okay, bye Will! Can't go this way. There's train tracks that way. I did not win. We shall keep hoping Harrison doesn't either. Why are you against Harrison for? Did he spite you somehow? Okay, let me just... I'm sure they won't mind. Oh, that's a tree. I'm sure they won't mind me cruising through their bushes in a non-sectional. I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm not even sure I can get across the railroad here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it because there's a fence across the railroad. Ah well, looks like I'm going to have to use option numero dos. And that is to come around the other way by the gas plant. There's an old rundown caravan. A trailer. Okay, back on the road we go. Should probably record this on auto drive. I think is what I'll do. Just create a new one. Around here. I don't actually know where I'm going. I should probably open the map up a bit bigger. I need to head right, I think. Slow down a bit. There we are. I'll stay on the left side of the road. I know it probably could just do it one way, but I think it'll be cooler if I can have two vehicles coming down here. I'll just keep really on the left. William, I'm not sure if you're still here, but you should come and join in next time I'm streaming and you're available to, and say hi, pop in. Be nice to have you here as well as with everyone else. Okay, we're almost at the water. Should be effective. What is that? Or is that just a tube? Oh, that's a hill. Okay, let me... I'm gonna do a pro game. Oh, this is a dolly. That's gonna be annoying. Oh my god, I'm going way too quick for that. Jesus, how much wages does he want? It's like a shit ton of money. Okay, let me go back out. I hate reversing dollies. Probably be easier if I did it this way. Get in the water. Yeah, it can have water in it. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. And away we can go. And continue on my journey. Probably gonna have to bring it for a couple refills. It can hold 2K, so that's quite good. I mean, it looks cool. The reflections on the water in the boathouse. He's really struggling. There just had to be a hill here, didn't there? Just had to be a hill. You're wondering why I'm moving out a bit further to the left here. It's because I'm going to plan to have one coming the other way too. If so, I don't want them hitting each other or getting each other's paths. So I'm sitting a bit on the verge so that any bigger trucks can pass properly. Oh my god, that's 6 miles an hour. But I'd have a horse to be faster than this. I find it funny that horsepower, like an actual horse is like 32 horsepower. And it's not one horse, it's a horsepower. Well, I really makes you wonder where they got it from. I think I need to bank on right on here. This is really realistic to what English roads kind of look like, especially when you're in the countryside. Like I've been in Cornwall and like places around the agricultural areas in England to know, Jesus Christ, it gets really dire down there. And you'll meet like some random Range Rover halfway down and you'll both be reversing for like 10 minutes until you can find a place you can pass each other, and then you gotta go down, meet another person, and you gotta reverse the same distance. Worse when you meet a tractor as well, because there's no way you're getting around that. You gotta just keep reversing, reversing, reversing. That's cool. Look at all the fog down the bottom there. That's quite awesome. I didn't even realise there was a nice stone wall. Oh, I almost went into it. Damn tree. I'll probably move it into a 2. Yeah. There we go. Connect it to that one, and then we can also, if I could back a dolly up enough, say connect this one to that one. Voila. And then I can pull in here. I don't need to have this up anymore. Until I go back. Maybe I do actually. There we go. Now I can bring it around the corner here. The auto drive work. Connect it back up. Awesome. And now I need to back around myself so I can park this into the greenhouse. However, I feel like that's going to be a real pain in my ass. And don't quote me on it. Yeah, I do have a feeling. Oh, I've got an area where I can turn around here. Luckily. Oh, it's got quite a long bed area. There we go, so that should start producing now. And then I'll head back out. Luckily, this has got a very good turning circle. Okay, I need to go refill my water, so I shall be right back in a moment. I'll leave it here for you guys and go back to my be right back. So I'll see you guys in a second. Hello, beautiful people, I am back. I'm ready to get more water for the greenhouse. Because that will chug away. As if it's chugging at the moment. It isn't a small greenhouse, so I'm not expecting much. It's got a little bit. Got a little bit chugging away. But 31 lettuce. 31 litres of lettuce. Because we measure it in litres for some reason. While I'm here, actually, let me complete the starting of the other way. No, I didn't want you to connect to that one. Perfect. And have this go the other way around. I mean, realistically, it's a fairly large road. I probably didn't need to go so much onto the verge, but prefer it like that. Ah, forgot about the hill. This is really going to struggle. Always on the back of this thing. It's a weird, like, scooping, like a hook, maybe? You can attach other stuff to it. I don't know. I'm not too versed in this. I can't remember which way I'm going. Okay, at least the minimap's big enough that I can see. So a good enough standards. You can see why I did it on this part of it. Having the hedges so close, quite difficult. Now I've got to turn in on here. That should be wide enough. Now I've got to really slow down for this part. That is not going to cut it. I need that to go a bit wider. There we go. Slightly annoying, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Okay, coming up to the water obtaining area. I'll try and back this dolly in. I just had to pick the one trailer that had a dolly on, and I hate dollies. I think everyone hates dollies. Okay, let me cancel this. And then that's not the way I need to go. I need to reverse my thinking, because it's a dolly trailer, and as we all know, annoying. Have I mentioned that they're annoying? These dolly trailers are annoying. Oh, too much. Yeah, if I use them enough, I'll get actually decently using them. At the moment, that does not look to be the case. But as long as I get my water, I'm happy. There we are, I can continue the road now. I'm probably thinking of ending the stream in about 15 minutes because I've streamed for just over, well, at the moment just under 3 hours, but it'll be just over in by then. So I'll think of in the stream there and then continue raid someone, and then I can continue streaming maybe tomorrow, depending on what time I have, because obviously I've got that appointment with doctors. I do look forward to it. I look forward to playing a different game in front of you guys, seeing what you guys like. Maybe that was too wide a berth. I don't know. Now we're back onto the main road. There's no one coming that way. Should be good to pull out. Oh, that's nice as well. It's got... You can just... It's got a slip road straight onto it. There's no cars coming. It's perfect, actually. And that saves me having to do a left turn there. I mean, I suppose I still could, in case for some reason I wanted to use it, but for now, I'm happy with doing it this way. Perfect. And delete that one. Bit. Put it into there. And while I'm here, actually, get this one, connect that up to here, get that one, connect that one up, check brakes, this one out. It's that one, and that one to that one. Awesome. Let me edit this. Turn this off. Now I've recorded both of that. That's not what I meant to do. I'm so glad I didn't need to reverse the trailer into the greenhouse area, because that might have made me want to die a little bit inside. Oh, I wonder how much I weigh with this one. 5,700. No wonder it was struggling to pull it. I mean, it basically double its weight on the back, and it's pulling itself and this. I can sympathise with the little tractor that could. Fill this up. I believe I've got to do 3 more runs. How's the other tractor doing? That is a terrible job. Absolutely dreadful. But I suppose it shall suffice. Once I fill this up, I can finish it off. Thank you to everyone who's stuck around so far and been here the whole time. I really appreciate the support and you being here and spending this time with me. Maybe I should have done this in the other tractor. I mean, I do love this tractor, but 16 mile an hour is a bit painful. Just a little bit painful. Across here into the biogas area. I believe it's the biogas at least. I could be completely wrong. I coast down the hill. I should just fucking put the clutch in and then just let the the thing just gather speed. Okay, it's like 30 mile an hour going down there. Realistically, you should be able to do that. You can do it in real life. Who needs an engine when you've got a hill? I could do this a very sneaky way and just drive into the water. Where even is the water about? Okay, I'm in it. Oh hell yeah! This is the strat. Just drive slightly into the water and then fill it up, and then drive out. So much so that you're not submerged, but you've got enough that you can fill it up. That's the strat. That's the meta for farming, apparently. My clip has gained a few more views since the start of the stream, which I'm quite happy about. I think I've got one that I'm going to make from this one funny moment, I suppose, that I can upload. But I mean, I feel like playing Farming Simulator, you don't get very many, like, funny moments, I suppose. It's more just, like, relaxing, you know, you do work while you watch kind of thing. Rather than a enjoyable, laughing, funny experience. Which isn't bad in itself, like, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy watching stuff like this when I'm doing other stuff and just turning my brain off and enjoying myself. I feel like it's hard to make clip moments like that. But I'm gonna try and see what I can get and upload it to like TikTok and YouTube Reels and stuff like that. YouTube Shorts, rather. Hopefully I'm gonna maybe see if I can try and make some YouTube videos as well, like actually edited, smaller ones that I can post out. Maybe I should do some like horror content or other content. See what people like, see what people enjoy. My VODs don't get very much attention, obviously. My streams do, and I'm really happy about that. But I'm not sure if uploading my VODs to YouTube is the greatest idea, because it gets uploaded to Twitch, but not many people look at it. So maybe I should make a separate channel or keep it on that channel. I'm not really sure. I'll keep doing what I'm doing for now and see what people like. Do what they like. I kind of wish I could just destroy this stone wall. I mean, it is a beautiful stone wall. It's probably been there for donkey's years. But then I could just cut across into my greenhouse. Huzzah, I am able to dump. And that's all of it gone. I'll probably fill it up a 6th time thinking about it, so that I don't need to go out immediately. It's starting to get dark. That's not ideal. We've seen what happens in darkness in this game. Hoping it's just a cloud. It does say it's cloudy. That is pretty much England 99% of the time. Oh, you can use this as a sprayer? Double application rate, normal application rate. Interesting. What can I even put in it? Let me check. Trailers? Yeah. Right, everything, apparently. Put slurry in it. I think that's the most fertilization you're going to get. Slurry. Oh, I'm through a hedge. Unfortunately, I do not have cows to make slurry, so. Oh, I really want to. I'm not a fan of the whole slurry application. I much prefer like regular fertilizers. Ah, crap! I'm falling off the road. Where the hell have I gone? What is going on? Oh dear, I might be stuck. Oh, wow. We'll just head through this field, I'm sure he won't mind. Yeah, there's a hedge there I can cut through. Destroy the local wildlife. I sanction it. As king, I decree. And now I can hopefully not submerge my tractor and fill up. There we are. Press the wrong button. There we go. Let's put some water. I'm turning it on and off, but it's not really doing anything. I suppose it's because it's not slurry in it. I can open the hood. Oh shit, look at that, that's awesome. Look at the engine whirring. Go on the other side. That's quite cool. Back on the road again for the long ass journey back home. The 6 mile an hour journey back home apparently. Come on. Be able to do it eventually. The slowest turn in all of mankind. Come on. At least it's a bit more speed though. I just need to get off that tiny hill bit. There's always hills that burn. We need to flatten the country. Not in like nuclear warfare kind of way, more like terraforming kind of way. Well, that might be nuclear warfare. Depends on which side of the halo you want. Or Space Marines. Or really anything like Star Wars-esque. Get me in Space Engineers and I'll do it. Make a mining ship that can level the world. Across we come into the old garage. Okay, I crashed. Ignore the crash. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think though I'm going to end the stream here. That's not going to have enough time to take that back before it gets to 12 o'clock. And so I would like to thank all of you stuck around and watched this entire time. It means so much to me to see everyone interacting and having a good time. As mentioned before, head over to my Discord in the description below. Below the page, and you can join that. You can get a bunch of you can talk to me, you can make suggestions, you get notifications when streams on if you'd like that. People post stuff in there. Well, I'm hoping they post stuff in there soon. But yeah, if you'd like that, please head over to that. Now, I'm going to find someone for us to raid before I head off. So let's just go on the farming simulator thing. Just find someone, a small streamer that I can send you guys to. And hopefully, I'm hoping it works, ideally. Because I've seen it so many times where it does not work. Let's see what we got. Who should we do? What are you guys thinking? There's a guy called Drizzle Kicks 87. I'm thinking about him maybe. Should we put the stream on him? Well, there's another one called Oink Pig, who's also a PNG tuber. I feel like that might be a shout because they're similar to me. What are you guys thinking? See you later, Harrison. It was nice to have you here. Should I do the other PNG tuber? They've got 1 view at the moment, so it would times it by 7. I think they'll quite like that. Yeah, okay. Do Lacey. I'm not going to raid Lacey, plus it wouldn't even come up on the stream. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, I need to spell their name right. Let me try this. Okay. My posture's already terrible, Korean. Slash. Oh, thanks, Cook. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the kingdom, as they say. Slash raid. Big. Okay, I'll try it out. I'll see if it works. Alright, get ready, guys. Get ready. Let's see how they react. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. Everyone, enjoy them, okay? I'll see you guys later.